going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal. Welcome to another summoning session. We've got a pair of rearmed units. We got Þjazi and we got rearmed Lilina. Definitely not someone I was expecting as a rearm, but hey, that's pretty cool. And we also got Elfin and we got OJ here. Pretty cool stuff. Let's get into it. Yeah, I definitely didn't think Elfin was gonna get into the game anytime soon. Because he's a guy dancer. But it's cool that he's finally here. For sure. Þjazi, we all expected that. And then Lilina, well, I guess we do need a green tome, a green rearmed tome. We haven't had one in quite some time. So I guess that's cool. You know, green is definitely a good color if you want to go for merges, copies, the works, you know? Because green is good. If you're curious, here are what the rates look like. As usual, green is really good. Of course, there's color sharing, so it might be a little rough if you're targeting just one of them, but overall, you're gonna get a lot of value in green. So, yeah, good luck if you're summoning. Yeah, so today the name of the game is, oh shit, it's really fucking loud. So, okay, sorry if I deafened anyone out there. Hopefully I could try to fix that somehow. Actually, I have no idea how. Well, if you got deafened, I apologize. But yeah, sometimes I mess around with like the audio levels when I use it on my PS5. So sorry. Yeah, so yeah, the focus today is going on just greens. I'm not looking to get Elfin just yet. I'll get him eventually. Same thing with OJ, and same thing with Boris too. He's also added in the normal summon pool right away. So it's going to be a situation where he might actually be harder to get than some of these 5 stars, honestly. But since I don't really care about him that much, it's no big deal, you know. Yeah. So something I want to talk about was Book 8 has ended, and it was kind of interesting. If I'm being honest, felt really rushed, if you will. I don't know. I didn't like. Oh, all right. We got. Oh, I'm blanking on his name. Fuck, what am I doing? Randolph. Yeah, I gotta play some more Fire Emblem games. I haven't played in quite some time. I've been playing some other stuff, so I've been blanking on a lot of names recently. But here we go, Randolph. How does this guy not have an alt in the game yet? Seriously, we got so many other Lagoons getting alts, but he doesn't have a single one. It's weird. I don't know. Definitely deserves one, because he's pretty cool. So yeah, the story of Book 8. It ended kind of strange. And I gotta admit, well, I wouldn't say strange, but it just ended, I don't know, it felt a little bit like it petered out towards the end. It felt like even the writers at IS just stopped caring. I don't know. I know there's a backstory with Laerther and all that about, oh, your children died, and oh, it sucks. But I don't know. I felt like they didn't really bring that up. It felt inconsequential. I don't know. There was some stuff about it that I didn't really like. You know what I mean? So yeah, it wasn't the greatest story, but it was cool that they brought back Rosvelgar and Nidhogger. So there's potential that we get to see them again in the story, but Aetherneer and Hathorn were just chilling. I don't really know what happened to them in the end. So yeah, I don't know. And also it felt like they were gonna do something with what's her face? Henriette, because didn't they say that okay, this is gonna be weird, but didn't they say Laerther planted a seed in her? Not like that, okay? I mean, like, quite literally, not in that way. Like he planted a seed in her, right? I thought that was like a plot point. I don't know. This is a confusing book. I don't know if that's gonna be consequential in the future. I almost doubt it. But that was like a thing, right? Which made me think that Henriette was supposed to have some sort of plot relevance, but apparently not. I don't know. She barely showed up. I think they just kind of shuffled her out of the story. They're like, hey, they're trying to kill you. Run away, kind of thing. I don't know. And then Veronica was barely in the book. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was, oh, baby, Nurgle, let's go. Alright, not bad. Let's see what his IVs are. I think mine is neutral. Wow, that is like the worst IVs on him. But that's okay. He's got some good fodder. Well, I guess Special Spiral 4 is definitely past its prime. But C bonus doubler is still not that bad. And Defense Res Oath 4 is also decent. So yeah, I will take that. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, Book 8 story, not my favorite, but I feel like it wasn't as bad as Book 8. So we'll see what they, come up with for next story, which will be happening next month. So that should be pretty exciting. December is always a really fun time in Fire Emblem Heroes because the Christmas banner, the winter banner is always pretty interesting. And we have a new book, which we get a new free OC unit, which usually is pretty decent. It's just a good time all around, so yeah, good stuff. Also something I wanted to talk about a little bit was the new skills added, particularly by the free-to-play units, free-ish to play units, I guess. Specifically, I want to talk about Boars because they didn't really show his skills during the trailer, but he has something pretty interesting. He has Vengeful Fighter 3 in the 3 and 4 star pool. I know Vengeful Fighter is not exactly a good skill or anything, but it used to be pretty good, and Vengeful Fighter 4 is not bad, so it would be good to like build upon, or not build upon, but like, helping with the foddering and everything, so that's kind of cool, and it's, at the very least, it's not a bad budget option. You can make it work, kind of, maybe, I don't know, but at the very least it's pretty interesting. They could have done something stupid and just given him like Wary Fighter or something, but no, they gave him something actually kind of cool. In terms of Boars himself, I don't really give a shit about him. He always was on the bench when I played Fire Emblem Binding Blade, so him being here is whatever, but cool new skill, really like that. And then we've got Zeiss. Was his name Zeiss? It was Milady's younger brother. I think his name was Zeiss. I don't remember, but he is the Grail unit. And he's got Air Orders 3 as a C skill, which is not bad. It's not bad. Didn't we get a tier 4 of that recently? I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty nice. You just need Grails, which is technically a free currency, but it takes time, to build it up. Whereas with orbs, you could, the credit card is always there, but with Grails, like, technically that's not really free, but yeah, Zeiss is alright. I've heard some people not like his attack and special art. It's whatever. It is kind of an interesting pose. Very, unrealistic, but surely we've had plenty of unrealistic attack poses in Fire Emblem, right? So I don't really see the big deal. It's a fucking fantasy game, so who fucking cares, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, also something I want to talk about were some of these new bundles that we're getting. We're gonna get like a Black Friday bundle and some other bundles and stuff, so I just wanted to talk about the ones that caught my eye. We're getting the, I think these are called like customization packs, right? The one that gives you the background, the new like home screen background. These ones are always pretty fun. We're getting like a Christmassy kind, which is pretty cool. I do like Christmas. I might not be the most, festive person in the universe, but I enjoy Christmas and shit every once in a while. Ooh, nice. I think that's my first cast bar. I'm pretty sure. Hell yeah, yeah. So he's the first one I've gotten. I forgot that he was added in the game. But yeah, I believe he was put in the game straight into the pool, but I guess I just never really got him. So that's kind of nice. What does he even have? I don't remember. Speed, defense, finish 3. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, his weapon, just give him an arcane weapon and you're good to go. But nice. All right. Pretty happy about that, actually. I'm always happy. I'm probably more happy to fill out my Pokédex than getting an actually good unit. So, actually pretty psyched to get Caspar here. Very nice. And voiced by the wonderful Ben Diskin. Very nice. But yeah, cool Christmas background. Like it a lot. Very festive. Definitely gonna be using that during the winter times. Until it's not Christmas, of course, I guess. Alright, and then we're getting some Black Friday orb and ticket packs. This one, is like for $25, you get orbs, and oh my god, you know, as soon as I say, I haven't gotten Gasper before, and we get a Gasper again. So, that's cool. Maybe this one will be better IVs? We'll figure that out later. I might as well start this one too, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, this orb pack, it's whatever. I guess we're getting some tickets. I believe this is for the double special hero banner this month. I kind of stopped summoning on those banners, to be honest, just because, you know, I don't want to spend too much money on this game anymore. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to spend just enough to get, like, the good units as they come out, but for, like, the double special, I don't really summon on those as much as I used to. I will summon on them maybe if there's a unit I don't have there, or if there's like a merge project that returns. But generally, ooh, alright, we got some big Deke energy, let's go! Actually, we've been getting a lot of like, what was it, Binding Blade and Blazing Blade characters, so that's pretty awesome. Did he get a refine? I don't really remember if Deke got a refine. Or is he like up for a refine? I don't remember. Because Guinevere got a refine. So, did Deke get... I guess Deke is up for one. I just don't think he had just one yet. Maybe I'm thinking of Garrick or something. I always get Garrick and Deke mixed up sometimes because they're both big, you know, mercenary kind of dudes. So, I think that might be it. But, yeah, cool to get him. Deke has always been a fan favorite of mine. But yeah, this orb pack, great if you want to go for that double special hero banner. At the very least, it's not bad, dollar to orb ratio, so it might be alright. Next up, we got this, attuned peony pack. This one is actually pretty nice. So you're getting pretty decent orbs per dollar, and you get Peony, an attuned unit who is a pretty good dancer, offers a lot of support as a flying unit, and also as a fodder factory, so I'd say this is really good value. I watched Tacho's video on this recently. He doesn't really like this pack, but honestly, like, with the orbs and this unit, like, I think it's really good value. So if you're going to be getting an orb pack, I would definitely recommend this one, because Peony, man, Peony's just really good. You know, she might not be like super crazy, but as a dancer, she'll always have some value. As a flying unit, she'll have a lot of good synergies with a lot of really powerful units. So I'd say if you're gonna spend, go for this one. This is honestly not bad. Alright, and then this next pack, this one is a little weird. Well, I think we've gotten this pack before. They call it the boyfriend trait, boost pack. Why did they call it the boyfriend BF? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I don't know what my boyfriend is doing. I don't have one. But apparently he gave me a trait boost pack, I suppose. So that's nice, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of pricey, 50 clams, man. I mean, you are getting 120 orbs, which isn't bad. Oh, we got OJ, let's go! Dude, OJ looks like he could be a Fire Emblem protagonist, but he's just some random dude, and I'm all for that. Alright, not bad at all. Alright, we'll start him. Patrick Mealy, never heard of him.
I would hate to lose an ally because I was not strong enough.
Almost sounds like Yuri Lowenthal. Is it just me? I don't know. He looks like if Marth went rogue and became a merc, you know? And that would be a kind of a cool side arc if Marth did something like that. I don't know. Definitely could be a cool DLC idea down in the future, IS. Hint, hint. Alright, let's continue. Man, where are the fucking greens? And where is fucking, not Dogger, Þjazi and Lilina? Theoretically, I was supposed to get a bunch of them, but, maybe not this time. But yeah, this, boyfriend trait boost pack, it is pretty expensive, but I guess you're getting a trait broccoli floret thing. Yeah, floret, yeah, trait Ascended Floret. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sorry, my brain is a bit scattered today. But you get one of those, which is okay. You really just give these to your favorites. If you give these to meta units, you're gonna be shit out of luck when eventually they get power crept in a couple months. And these don't, like, you can't get these, like, super easily. You can't farm florets super easily. So these are really just meant for your favorites. Unless your favorite is a super meta unit, then go ham, man. Oh, baby, we got Fogado. Let's go. Man, we're getting a lot of pity breaks, but I'm all for this pity break. Let's go, man. Plus speed. That is what I'm talking about. I think I already have him at plus attack, plus speed, but I think that's just a good sign, you know? It is a good day when a Fogado comes to greet me, so that is awesome. So yeah, maybe get this pack. I've seen Tacho say that this pack is stupid because it's basically the price of a full-ass game, and you get 120 orbs, which chances are you're not gonna get anything, so we're getting something this time. Let's go! Let's go, baby! We got Lilina! My name is Lilina. With my magic, I hope to help as many as I can. You go, girl. Alright. Well, the worst IVs you can get. You do not want to see a minus attack, especially on a unit that's trying to spam AoEs. Not the greatest. She's got some pretty decent fodder right off the bat. You know, not the greatest. Sly Mirror, I'm still not totally sure how I feel about the Sly skills. They're okay, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a decent amount of stats, but I don't know if it really excites me too much, but I guess it's alright, you know. Cultist Strike, you know, it's a little nerf these days, but it's still decent. And Attack Res Ploy 3 is whatever. Give her something else. At least give her something else to Fodder Factory, and she will be okay. Yeah, alright, not bad. Alright, well, I guess we will be sparking for Þjazi as we go for our second spark. Anyways, yes, get the... hold off on this boyfriend trait boost pack, unless I guess you really need some orbs, and you know, you could get a couple of mangoes and a couple of broccolis. You know, makes for a nice balanced meal. Although it is stupid how you don't even get a full ass trait change with the amount of mangoes they give you. So that's just fucking stupid. I don't know. But yeah, let us go for our spark. We are going for Þjazi here. I guess the next one will be Lilina. I guess summon luck hasn't been the greatest this time around, but I usually turn around in the second half, you know. Alright, here's Þjazi, aka this is how I'm gonna look in 5 years after I pass all my exams and am able to fully focus on bodybuilding. I am Þjazi, a proud Jotun warrior. Bow before me. I'm assuming that's what her voice sounds like. I don't think I've ever heard it before.
For Jotnar, our strength is our virtue.
I was kind of close.
We have no use for weaklings.
Dude, she is cool. She's got multicolored hair. I actually never noticed that. Man, yeah, this is how I want to look one day. You know, I will admit, I do have some veins bulging on my arms. It's a little pathetic still, but you know, I'm getting there. You know, I still got time in order to look like this, so you know, something to look forward to in the future. Alright, let us keep going. So yeah, those are the orb packs. Some of the other ones, there were some other ones, but I just didn't give a shit about them, or I didn't really want to talk about them because they're just like whatever. So yeah, those are there. I guess prepare for a double special hero banner to come out. I'm not sure who is up for that, but I don't know. Depending on who is on there, these tickets might be a decent amount of value. But if they're lame units, then I would not really care for the ticket bundle at the very least. But I don't know, to each their own. At the very least, I guess if you're going to buy orbs anyways, you might as well buy these bundles, because I think they're better dollar to orb ratio than like the purchasing options that we have normally. So this gives you extra stuff. Some of it's stupid, but at least it's extra stuff, right? So I don't know, but you know, please play responsibly. This is a stupid gacha game that will one day shut down, and you're not gonna get anything out of your investment except for memories and the friends you made along the way. But apart from that, you aren't able to take these waifus with you home. Although I do see that with the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I saw that they're shutting down the game, but they're releasing like a paid version, but it's basically like the game up until like when it's shut down with all the events and stuff. That is actually really cool. I hope if they, oh my god, another cast bar. I hope if they, when or if they ever shut down Heroes, that they do something like that. That would be kind of cool, and we get to keep our heroes that we have now, and then they just like have a, you know, automated rotating events and everything. Just like no new units. I guess that would be fine. I'm all for that. Even if I had to pay like some money just to do that. Ooh, it's Lou. Man, we're getting a lot of Binding Blade units, man. I don't remember what his refine was. I don't think I really cared. But yeah, we got Lou, yeah. I mean, I should be happy. He's a 5-star, you know. It's cool. It's alright, whatever. But yeah, hopefully Nintendo seems to have some more integrity than other places. If they shut down Heroes, they will give us something, some tiddlywinks of crumbs for us to keep, apart from just our memories and the friends we made along the way. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, something I want to talk about was the... Oh, it's Celine. Nice. All right. She has camp control, right? That's pretty good. It's actually really solid. Nice. All right, that is actually pretty awesome. She's plus attack here. Not bad at all, I'd say. But that was also a pity break. I'm a little bit upset about that, but hopefully we can get something before the second spark. So, yeah. Also, something I want to talk about was the Hall of Forms that was data mined for this month. We are getting Blazing Blade, and I gotta admit, I was a little bit let down by the lineup. So here it is. We got Flame Tribe Lin, who is definitely power crept by all other infantry lance units these days. We got young Elliewood, who is kind of decent. He's actually pretty decent. I feel like a lot of people slept on him when he first came out, so he's not bad. Young Hector's actually pretty cool. Or mainly in Shield Fighter, that's really fucking cool. You could give it to him, and he's gonna be tanking like crazy, man. He was already pretty decent, but giving him like the best skill in the game, one of the best skills in the game, and he's gonna, you know, he's never gonna die. I think he could be pretty good. And then there is what's it, Kadean Nino, or I forgot which desert she was part. One of the desert Ninos. She's alright. I don't remember exactly what she does. I think she like gains extra movement and shit, but apart from that, I don't exactly remember what she does. I do remember she has like a cool compass or something as her weapon. Yeah, I know that a lot of people were expecting another legendary, maybe even a dual unit, like Ninja Lin. That could have been pretty reasonable, considering Ninja Lin hasn't been good in quite some time. Some people were guessing legendary Ninian. That could have been pretty decent since she's pretty old. I know she's a dancer. She's a legendary dragon cavalry dancer, so she's actually really freaking good. And if you kit her out with some, like, you know, updated skills and whatnot, she'd actually be crazy value pickup. But nope, no legendary, no duo, no harmonized, no nothing. But we got some pretty decent units on here. I don't know. I can't say I'm super excited about any of these units except for maybe Hector, but I'm mostly more excited about Shield Fighter than Hector himself. Oh baby, let's go. We got Lilina again. All right, come on, better IVs, baby. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Plus attack. All right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sometimes I'm afraid I might see that, but yeah, that's plus attack. All right. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, hope I could get a couple more. You know, it's always good to have more fodder factories. I wish aided heroes were fodder factories. If they're not in the fucking normal summon pool, you should have made them fodder factories, goddammit. But it is what it is, you know. So yeah, the Blazing Blade lineup is not super insane. I'm also not the biggest Blazing Blade fan, so I can't say I'm super excited. But I also will reserve judgment until Joel or Phoenix Master 1 tell me what to build. I don't use free will. Free will is for chumps. I listen to a higher power to tell me what to do, because they will be the ones doing the simulations and the thinking on my part, you know? And I just follow their builds. Speaking of Hall of Form builds that I follow, we recently had the Three Houses Hall of Forms revival. And that one was pretty decent, I gotta say. I got some pretty decent stuff, so time for some show and tell. Here is Edelgard, Brave Edelgard, the only unit that I really care about in this batch. I think she's gonna be the only one that I pick up, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with her. She's basically done. Yeah, I have on my Edelgard, I have attack resistance, near save, so getting distance resistance, near save 3 is gonna be pretty nice. Oh my god, hold on just 1 second, folks. Alright, and I'm back. So, let us continue. Oh my god, where are the greens, man? Well, sometimes you don't get what you want in life. But yeah, back to this Edelgard. Really happy to get Shield Fighter. I had a lot of trouble finding Shield Fighter for a little bit, but really happy to get that. It doesn't synergize with the Armored Blaze, but the Armored Blaze is more just a value pick. Just to, you know, I'm not gonna pick Pavis up for this. Are you kidding me? You can get that for free, man. So, Armored Blaze is nice. Fortifications is actually pretty nice too, because it might give her some flexibility to be a far savior. So I'm actually really happy with the fortifications there. Overall, this has been a pretty good unit. I find that her killing potential is not super good, but I feel like saviors mostly just want to not die in this day and age than to kill. I mean, killing is like, it will take you from a tier like A to a tier S unit, like a savior unit. But if you are able to just survive some of the crazy nukes out there, you can still be a tier A unit. And I still think Edelgard is a really solid, really strong unit, which is insane because she came out like, what was it, 4 years ago? That's insane. And she had her refine like 2 years ago. It is insane how well she has held up over the years. It's mainly because of the updated and new armor skills that we get over the years that keeps her up. I guess that's how it is with most armor units, but Edelgard has always been a solid unit in her own right. And I'm happy to get this upgrade, especially since I have her at plus 10. So this is just going to be a really good investment for me. So definitely going to be picking her up. And yeah, and oh my god. Let's fucking go! Alright, actually, I would like to get more Þjazis, please, because she is a rearmed armor unit, and that could be pretty nice for duplication. But, yeah, you know, I'll take her. I'll take another Lilina, why not? Can't complain about that. Alright, so the other Forma I was building was Dimitri. I'm not planning on picking him up because the only skill I don't have on him really is, what was it? Earth Fire Boost 3 and Breath of Life 4, which this Forma has now, but I don't feel that, like, that's enough for me to want to pick up this unit, because, while this one doesn't have Lagu's Friend 4, my original one does, and he also is, like, solid enough, so I just don't feel like it's worth it to pick up this Dimitri, even if I get, like, the best stuff on him. And you can't even get the boulder in this run because it just came out this month, so that actually really fucking sucks. Because that would have been, like, if you could get the boulder and then Earthfire Boost 3 and Breath of Life 4, Lagu's Friend, that would be like chef's kiss. That would be a great Forma. And I might have actually picked it up, honestly, but since this is, you know, you can't get the boulder, I find it it's just not worth getting. I don't know. I also, you know, I don't amass the Forma Souls that much. I definitely have to pick and choose a little bit. So yeah, I don't want to pick up this one, but I just want to show them off a little bit, and I don't know. It's just fun. It's just fun to show and tell, you know? I definitely didn't work on Lizithia or Claude, especially Claude, because he is he is struggling. My man doesn't have anything on him right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard being Brave Claude these days. Kind of sucks that they didn't give him a preferred passive, you know? But, you know, he didn't get first place in the male division, so it is what it is, I suppose. But now that they do give him that to the second place units, it just feels really bad for the Claude fans, man, because yeah, he was just 1 year from missing out on getting something really fucking cool, probably. Getting a golden deer rule, whatever that could have been, you know? Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, we're nearing the spark. Do I have enough for... Okay, I think I need to actually go full circle soon. I don't want to spend more goddamn clams on this game. So, okay, I will at least get out of that one. If I could get green okay, this is fine. Okay, we'll go full on this. I think, oh my fucking god! Let's go! You know, I've never been the biggest Lilina fan, but I think I'm a fan for life now. Oh my god, again, with the great plus attack. Let's go. Alright, well, I guess we're only getting one Þjazi unless I can, you know, find a way to summon her with my, or I guess we're getting a Dorcas. You know, I think Dorcas might actually be a woman's name as well. I could have sworn I read something recently where like a woman's name was Dorcas. Anyways, here he is. Oh man, I remember getting him in year 1 when he first came out. Super nostalgic, man. He was actually pretty alright back in the day because he actually had he had a disencounter weapon. So that was actually pretty solid back in the day. Yeah, I like Dorcas. At least in this game. I don't know about the original game. He was always polishing the bench, but yeah, cool to get more 5 stars, obviously. Oh my god! Hilda! Let's go! Alright, speaking of ascended units, I wish you could give me another Floret, but that's not how it is. Now is it, Hilda? But cool to get her. What does she even have? Philosophy, yeah. This is dated. Is she close to getting a weapon refine? I don't know. She kind of needs one. Because, this... I don't know. I don't know if... Is fuming... Whatever... Frey Kugel good? I don't think it is. It's kind of supportive, but it's... Oh yeah, it gives some DR, but it's pierceable, so... It's a little awkward, but hey, a 5 star is a 5 star, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we just need one more summon. Our last summon of Destiny, and then we will spark, and we're good. And we're not getting a second Þjazi. So that kind of sucks. But, maybe getting an Elfin. I wouldn't actually mind that a lot. Elfin has always been pretty cool. Although, I never pick his route in what's it called? Okay, well, we're not getting him, but I never actually use Elfin when I play Binding Blade because his route split is opposite of Echidna's, and you know I always had to go for my baby girl, Echidna, so, yeah, it's always gonna be the Larum. Anyways, let us go for our second spark. Let us get Lilina again. How many Lilinas were there? Like 5 Lilinas? Like, god damn. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about another Lilina. So here we go. Well, that was pretty fucking awesome. Man, I love it when summoning sessions end like that. Alright, well that about covers this summoning session. Overall, it was a bit slow in the beginning, but man, did it rev up towards the end. I kind of wish I got more Þjazis, but you know, you can't win them all. And at the very least, we got a shit ton of Lilinas, man. Let's fucking go. That's gonna be really fun for fodder duplication. So yeah, that about covers this. Let me know if you summon on this. Are you gonna summon on this, or are you waiting for the mythic banner at the end of the month? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be both Nidhogger and Lerther. Pretty confident. But who knows, right? But they both are pretty strong units, especially Laerther. I definitely wouldn't blame you if you're saving up for Laerther. He seems pretty fun. So yeah, are you going to be saving up for that? Or are you saving up for the inevitable Book 9 banner? Or are you saving up for Winter? Let me know just how you did in general, or how you're doing in the gacha landscape, because I'm always curious about it. And in case, I hope you all enjoyed me summoning on the Rearmed Þjazi and Rearmed Lilina banner. Thanks for watching, I'll see you all next time!